Looks like Ridge and Brooke gonna get their romantic getaway after all, y'all. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chessie for the Bold and Beautiful July 30th, 2024. Okay, y'all, so what did y'all think about the episode? Let me know down below. Okay, so on today's episode, not too much went on. I was gonna start with Brooke now, but I feel like we gotta start with Bill and Poppy now. Cause why didn't she already reveal that she didn't know who the father was, who Luna's father was? So why everybody acting shocked? They were here acting like she wasn't honest and said she didn't know. Well, I ain't gonna say she was honest, cause she over here acting suspicious still. But she's confessing to Bill about, not knowing who Luna's father was, that basically it was a possibility that Tom was, or he thought that he was. And Bill looked upset. I said, maybe he upset because she lied. And then she acted like she didn't know the man, which she did. She definitely did. She over here crying and stuff. I said, pull yourself together. I'm ready to see more of the storyline. I'm ready to see more because I don't know at this point. They haven't showed Sheila. They have showed Deacon, but they haven't showed Sheila again. Jack, they haven't showed him. But yeah, okay. So Poppy is telling Bill that Katie don't like or trust her and all this. She crying and upset, and he's trying to comfort her and let her know that, nobody's going to mess with what they got going on. So he's saying how she hasn't been herself. So she finally decides to tell him the truth. And if Katie hadn't dug her nose in business that doesn't concern her, she was never going to tell the truth, which is crazy because she kind of did tell the truth because obviously if she was only with you, then you would obviously be the father. You would obviously be the father. She wouldn't need no DNA test. I mean, I still get one regardless, but you know. So I was like, why they acting so shocked? I said, maybe he's upset because she lied and they act like she didn't know the man. But Poppy ends up telling Bill that Katie been asking questions about Tom's death, and he was confused. And that's when she started to tell him she knew Tom, that they dated, that Tom was claiming to be Luna's father. She told him about the letters and everything. So who got the backpack? Look. Who got the backpack? Because those letters was in the backpack. And that's when Hollis was like, I'm glad to see you because he really needs to talk to somebody. So it obviously was somebody that was there before. And I don't know who they could have been. But I'm ready for them to speed this storyline on up so we get to the next storyline. I think I already said it on yesterday's episode review. But Will's supposed to return and he's not going to be too happy with Bill. With Bill or whatever. And I said, I know he ain't gonna be one of those. He ain't gonna be like Steffi and what's his name, Thomas, over here want their parents together. I said, now Katie, I can't say that Katie didn't want him. She definitely wants him. She still wants him, obviously. But it's him that didn't want her. So why they keep trying to make their parents be together? But yeah, he's supposed to be returning and he's supposed to be upset. Then you got Inspector Gadget over here, aka Detective Logan. Katie, she's still looking up that, I think it was like an article or something that said the Tom was performing. It was the same music festival that Bill and Poppy were together and they allegedly conceived Luna. And she keep on trying to ask questions to Lee, and Lee's like, what are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going with this or whatever? So she ain't trying to hear none of that about her saying that her sister was responsible. And I said, Lee might have been responsible. I said, she might have been responsible. I don't know at this point. I really don't know. They trying to trick us. Y'all know since Hollis' death, everybody been acting suspicious. Poppy, Lee, when they was asking about the backpack, Sheila even acting suspicious. I said, maybe Sheila saw something and she just don't want to say anything because they gonna think that it was her or something like that. But I don't know. They haven't showed her lately. Maybe they'll show her later this week. I can't remember if I seen anything about her in the spoiler or not. But yeah, I don't know who responsible. Justin acting suspicious. I said they always in cahoots together. That's what it is. But I don't know, y'all. But fans are disappointed with this storyline. What are y'all thoughts on it? Something else happened. I think that was it with Poppy and Bill now. It ended. She was saying that Tom was claiming to be Luna's father, and she saw her. She didn't tell him. And then Lee and Katie. Katie was questioning Lee. Then you got Zende, Ridge, Brooke, Hope. I think that's everybody. But they was prepping for, Monte Carlo. They was getting their passports together and everything. And I thought that Hope was going to hide it. But she did. She tried to give it to her. She ran out there. She was like, she held it up or whatever. But she was like, wait, and all that. And basically, Steffi thought she was trying to convince her not to go because she had that conversation with her. She was trying to tell her not to go, let them have a romantic getaway. And Steffi wasn't trying to hear none of that either. She was saying how it's supposed to be about business, not a romantic getaway. I said, she right, though, because it ain't supposed. But at the same time, you was trying to plan to spend a long time with your daddy, too. Now, she didn't say nothing. She was just saying how, they were supposed to go handle their business trip alone together and spend time together. But I said, look, what's the difference? What is the difference? So she ended up leaving her doggone passport. Hope ran after her. She was like, she ain't trying to hear none of that. I said she could have threw it in the elevator at the girl or something. She said she could have started with that. You left your passport. Here's your passport or something. I said she didn't want her to go because then she was like, looks like you're not going after all. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day. Be safe. Hey, y'all. I need y'all support if y'all can. I need y'all to sign up for the DLC Crew Text Club, which is a motivational text group. You will receive 4 encouraging messages per month until the end of December. Now, there is a one-time fee of $10, y'all. The Day John's Learner Account store link is always in the description down below. Sign up today.